What's up, everyone? It's Chris from Squidshock, and we're continuing to play this amazing game of Ball Pit. So since I went away, I forgot what I was trying to do. I think this building still needs to be updated. But I think what I was trying to do is to build a specific building that costs like a butt ton of money. Yeah, this one, right? Because it adds one ball slot. So I need about 2,500 more. So we'll just continue farming for that before we try and like beat the game. Oh no, this thing was out of range. I have to move these two buildings. I don't have even a space to put this. Can I not? Let's move everything here over. It's so cramped. Yeah, what's up, wandering hermit crab? How you doing? Did I see Matthew Myers' latest book Kickstarter? Actually, I did see that. I forgot about that. Is that still going on? Because I supported the last one, and I'm a big fan. Just move that there, so next time... Wait, why can't I put this here? Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's within range now. Okay. Let's go ahead and play. Who's this guy? The Makeshift Sisyphus, a former king. Balls no longer deal direct hit damage, but AoE and status effects damage is increased by 4 times no baby balls. Is this good? I actually think that might be good. We could try this out. Who do you think this would synergize well with? Oh, okay, it ends in 4 hours. Okay, then I'll do it like either right after this. Yeah, pretty much right after this. Did you support it? I think this guy matched with... No, this and this guy wouldn't work. This guy? Actually, I think this guy and this guy do have somewhat of a synergy. So let's just try that. You got the collector's edition? What's in the collector's edition? Do you have the physicals or only the... whatchamacallit? The digital. Okay, so we're trying to maximize for... Oh. We're trying to maximize for AoE. There we go. We got the 2 AoE items. But I do think, actually, I made a mistake with the synergies here because I won't be triggering this character's egg sac. Because... there's no baby balls. But who knows? I already have like a pretty nice, strong build to start this off. Oh, you get a bookmark, okay. Nice, nice. Yeah, I gotta check out Kickstarter. I haven't been on Kickstarter in a hot minute. But I wonder what's good, you know. What games are having Kickstarter soon? I don't even know. I used to be very on top of it. Is this considered AoE, the poison? Earthquake, laser, and lightning. Here's laser. You had no idea you could buy books straight from yokai.com? Yeah. I lived on yokai.com during development of Bow, basically. I don't know about this build, y'all. I need more... Okay, it does seem like it's popping off now. What does this do? Oh, right. Increase ball launch speed by 20% but get knocked back a little each time? Meh. I might actually want to throw some sort of lifesteal component into this. Evolution. Ooh, I've never seen this before. Holy laser. Deals 100 to 300 damage to all enemies in the same row and column. Okay, here's like some healing. Halloween in Japan. I actually don't know much about Halloween in Japan. Like, I don't think they really, like, do that. They do have a festival called Obon, which is essentially their Day of the Dead. But I don't think they really F with Halloween as much as they do in America. In Thailand, they kind of do. They have parties and stuff, but they don't really trick or treat. It's not really a thing. And I feel like trick or treating is the real, like, meat and potatoes of Halloween. At least that's how it was when I lived in America. 5 to 10 rows spawned. I feel like none of these are good. Okay, we'll put the lightning back on. Maybe get like an Evo thing. Do you know about yokai parades? Yeah, and actually in Thailand, they have, or I mean in the city I am, Chiang Mai, they have a, they have a place called Shibuya Think Park, which is basically a replica of the Shibuya crossing in Tokyo. It's like literally down the street from me. I mean, it's definitely not as like epic, right? But like, they have like a fake subway station that looks kind of cool. And they're doing like, for Halloween, they're doing like a yokai parade thing. I actually didn't check it out yet, but I might check it out. I barely made it out alive there. You really want to go to one? Yeah, that'd be sick. Have you ever been to Japan? I'm due for a visit soon. Balls go through allies and heal them for 2 health. This is the first time I've seen this item. Balls go through enemies and deal 20%. Do these proc when they go through enemies? Deals 78. I wonder if these synergize? Yeah, fuck it. We ball. Oh, it doesn't look like it works that well, actually. Oh, no, no, no. You can still hit them from the side. Balls go through enemies. Damn, I don't know. I don't know if it was a good idea to get that. You've never been in Japan? Yeah, going with your family would be really sick. I've been playing Persona 5 in my off time, my off stream time, and I'm just in that like Japan mode, you know what I mean? Like I want to live in Japan now. I've always like wanted to live in Japan, but wait a second. Is this just gonna be useless here? I really shouldn't have gotten that egg sack. Japan's one of those places that's great to visit, but not so much to live. That's what I hear. And I see it too. Like every time I visited, I felt like, oh yeah, it's a wonderful place. But they like the way, and the society is great too. It's very safe. But I've always felt like the society's a bit too strict. Here's an example. Like there, when you're crossing the street, it's very strict. Like if it doesn't say you can cross the street, then like nobody crosses the street no matter what. And even if it's like a gap like this small, like you'll see people not cross the street. There's like a crosswalk and everything, but it says you can't go. And I don't vibe with that. Like if you can cross the street, there's no cars for like invisible in your periphery or anything, then cross the street. You know what I mean? And I feel like I've been getting some boo-boo power-ups. Oh, I better start, like, damaging this guy. Might as well get this right now because I'm about to take hella damage. Oops. Oh my god, it's bugging out. You see this? Yeah, this is a bug for sure. Because he's not attacking me. It's like bugging out. He's supposed to be attacking me, but instead he's like proceeding downwards. I wonder how that's gonna affect this level. Because if I can't kill him now because he's off screen below me. And now it's just spamming that effect. You hear that? Oh, there he is. Okay, reset. Now I'm just gonna die a normal death. Where are all my balls, by the way? Why are there only like 2 balls on the screen? Oh, I killed him. I didn't die. I live a blessed life. I'm about to die soon, though. Yeah, it does seem like a very cool retirement location. One thing in my free time I like to do... No, not really in my free time or anything, but... one thing that I have been doing... I follow this Instagram account where they show cheap Japanese houses that are being sold. And apparently in Japan, you can get houses for super cheap. I'm talking like a few $1,000s. Like ridiculous cheap. Like, are they fixer-uppers? Yes. Like, I think a lot of them are, but there are some really nice ones too. And that's because of like a lot of houses are like being abandoned. Because of the aging population. Yeah, okay, so you know what I'm talking about, Crab, right? But it just seems like almost too good to be true, though. But it's almost like you can't afford not to buy it. You know what I mean? Well, I'm at the final boss. Which is crazy. How did I get here? I feel like this build is not optimized at all. This is a trash build. Shit. I keep like really recklessly keep taking damage too. There's all these little guys in here also you can't really see. It's hard to see them. I think we might do this. Oh shit, these home in a weird way. These projectiles. I don't think they're destructible either. Just gotta tank them. I gotta stop aping for these, like, gems because I'm pretty much, like, full build. Oh, you can destroy these projectiles. I was wrong. We got him down to, like, half health. You know what game, like, I was really excited to play for Halloween, like a Halloween stream or whatever the fuck? Little Nightmares 3, and then I look, you know what's really sad? I like looked up the reviews and people were all talking about how much it was like disappointing. Because like the main studio didn't really work on it. Or the main... I forget what happened, but basically like the people who made Little Nightmares 1 and 2 so special were working on Reanimal. Which is a game that I'm super excited about for sure. But I was also super excited for Little Nightmares 3, like very excited. Because I was super into... Hold on, it's getting crazy. It's getting crazy, where am I? Shit, dude, taking way too much damage. I feel like, are there any balls on screen right now? Like, where are my balls? There's like 3 balls on screen. Oh my god, dude. It's over. I got him a little bit under half health, which is not bad for how terrible that build was. How often have I been to Japan? You got any recommendations for people that might not know about it? Recently I've been to Japan quite a bit. Like, we were going like once a year because we were promoting our game. We went to Tokyo Game Show in 2021. We went to, we went to Bit Summit last year's when we released the game. Then my cousin got married a few years back. So I would say, like, on average, I go to Japan like once every 2 years. And I don't know if oh, I didn't want to retry this. I don't know if I'm like the right person to like give recommendations, but I will say, like, if you're going for your first time and you're not sure if you're ever going to go back to Japan again, then, and you only have like, let's say 2 weeks, then you just go to Tokyo and Kyoto and maybe Osaka. And it depends what you want, right? This is just the very basic information, okay? Like, Tokyo is a nice big city. If you're not a nice big city person, then I would even say, like, just don't go to Tokyo. I feel like the vibe of Osaka as a big city is like way more my speed. And then you go to Kyoto for like the more traditional heritage type experience where it's a little bit of an older more traditional society, but not really. It's just like a more chill vibe, way more chill than Tokyo. Crab says, I think I'm mostly going to be invested in yokai stuff and moreover Fox stuff whenever I end up going. I'll be looking to do a lot of yokai related shopping. Okay, well then Kyoto also has is it Kyoto? Anyway, there is a shrine called Fushimi Inari, which is the most famous shrine, fox shrine in the world, I would believe. So might be kind of a cool idea to go there. And then there's like, from what I remember reading about, there's some like small towns that are like, I don't know what I'm talking about. It's been a while since I like looked into Japan. I know Trevor is going to be going to Japan in December with his fam. Like, even though I've been to Japan a whole lot, I honestly haven't explored much outside of Kyoto, Osaka, and Tokyo. Which is sad, and actually that makes me really, like, want to plan a trip where I explore maybe Sapporo, like the north area. And just do a little bit more off the beaten path type Japan tour. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Karma Crab. Okay, so you know a lot more than I do, I bet. Or at least you've done your research. I would love to go there too. Is that the place you want to visit most? In the world? Oh, hell yeah. Sapporo is where I want to go most. The snow festival. Yeah. I think it's in January. Are you talking about like the ice carving thing? We'll try and optimize for damage here. So it's Halloween in the States, is it not? It's like Halloween night. Are you not doing anything for Halloween? I had a costume this year, which is unusual for me. Oh, you're elsewhere for work? What do you mean? You travel for work? Yeah, I'm not really a Halloween guy. I mean, we'll just like have a, you know, a costume and then go out to like some bar or something and just hang with the friends and a little bit of a spooky vibe. Just very chill. Shit. Might die here, unfortunately. That's kind of the issue with the shade a little bit, is like, if you get stuck with your... If your balls are stuck up top, you're kind of not in a good position. Come on. Well, I'm gonna trigger the... Yeah, unfortunately. Come on. Almost. He's surely almost dead. Surely. One more hit, I'm dead. Yeah. Yeah, I messed up there. I wasn't paying attention to him enough while he was at the top. We're gonna retry that. What do you actually do for work, by the way? You don't have to say if you don't want, but just curious. chair force? Is that some like internet slang for something? But you're in the Air Force, I got. Cool. Or I mean, does that mean Air Force, or are you actually like a part of some like chair sales team? Like some intense militant faction of a chair company? Where you like go out and force people to buy chairs? Infest enemies on hit with maggots. Hell yeah, baby. It's a funny name people used to make fun of it. Why do they call it that? I feel like if I ever joined the military, or if I had when I was younger, I think I'm like aged out now. It would have been the Air Force for sure. There's a stereotype that it's the laziest branch. Interesting. The crushiest branch. What does crushiest mean? Oh, cushiest. Oh, I see. Well, it is because, like, you know, if you're not in the air, then you're in a chair. Each time a ball hits a wall. Let's just keep the crit chance up. That's gonna be really good. For the bosses, gotta hit him from the back. You know what's a wild description of this character, the Shade, that I saw on Twitter? Like, the developer of this game was asking what people's favorite balls were in this game. And then one person, or sorry, what people's favorite characters were in this game. And one person says, I like the Shade because he plays the game doggy style. And it was just such a ridiculous yet poetic way of describing this character, because basically, if you're not familiar, this character shoots from the back or attacks from the back. Like, usually the balls are coming from the player, but this character makes it so the balls come from the other side from the back side of the arena. Spawned balls from maggots have the same properties as dark. Holy shit, this is overpowered. Yeah, I said the same thing, bruh. But I thought it was funny and worth sharing. Sorry if there's children watching this. You shouldn't be watching this stream if you're a child. Should be outside playing or trick-or-treating, since it's Halloween. So I'm just like try to obliterate this boss right here. Getting those fat critical strikes. What does this do? Enemies explode on death? I'm not about it. Grand Museum, gain 1 bonus intelligence, can be upgraded infinitely. That's interesting. If your next assignment isn't Japan, you're gonna get out. Are you able to, like, request where you get stationed? Yeah, but they don't have to give it to you. Is there any way you can, like, increase your chances? Because, I mean, that's like the ideal situation. Like, being able to get stationed in a country that you want to, that would actually enjoy spending your time in. I feel like so many of my balls are getting sucked into these black holes and I never see them again. Yeah, you know what, Hermit Crab? You really, like, made me want to start planning my next trip to Japan, actually, to be honest. It's just something I had, like, forgot about. Like, it's been on my list of things to do. Because also, tease, I'm gonna be needing to go to Japan for kind of like a research trip soon anyways. So I should start planning that. But we are trying to take a little bit more of a break in between the Tanuki Kabuki content update, which is coming out soon, and our next game that we're going to be working on. I see a lot of youngster game devs out there really hustling, like making like 5 games at once and shit. I'm not about that game right now, man. Or I don't know if I ever like was cut out for that. Making a game is like exhausting work. And in a lot of ways, I know you hear this like a lot, and I used to think it was bullshit, but people saying like, it's a young man's game. Kind of is a young man's game. You have to be really... You have to have a lot of free time and like nothing, not many responsibilities outside of making a game in order to make a game. Also, the kind of people who make a game are the kind of people who get hyper obsessed and hyper fixated, so they can't really see anything outside of like creating their own game. Hold on, I'm trying to turn the air conditioning on. There we go. What do we got here? Okay, voluptuous egg sac. I like the sound of that. Explodes into 2 to 3 egg sacs upon hitting an enemy. Has 3-second cooldown. This is the maggot ball, which I already have a maggot ball. Yeah, I do. So we don't really need that. Well, would it be nice to have 2? 25% chance of birthing an egg sac. I mean, this is just like straight up better. Oh no. Yeah, you're so right about that, Crab. Like, let me read that. There's too much to do just to wander around and waste time wondering what to do. Exactly. Like, if you want to do something in your life, you need to, like, start planning right now. Is this going to be yokai themed? Uh... Thinking about how much I should say. Let me think. Let me get this item, then think how much I should say. What? I need more baby ball type shit. Okay, well, I'll say this. We have at Squid Shock, we have I'll just speak for myself. I have a bunch of ideas for the kind of game that we want to do next as a studio. And some of them include, damn, how much should I say without... Okay. Some of them include, like, Japanese, culture, for sure. So, like, yokai, all that. And are there going to be Bow Easter eggs? In some of them, yeah, for sure. Bow is my baby. Bow's DNA is going to be in every iteration of every game that I build in this lifetime. Bruh. We'll do this. I feel like I'm gonna have trouble, like, with up-close enemies soon. Oh, I should have got, like, some lifesteal stuff. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, this is final boss here. Oh no. I just realized I'm not really doing a backstab build here. So... I don't know if my strategy is really good right now, but we're just gonna spray and pray. Get these potions. There's a lot of potions spawning, so getting some decent RNG. Where's my reticle? Oh my god. This might be the one. These guys are super... He's like 25% health. Shit. Literally in one hit. Oh, literally like almost literally one hit. I think I'm literally one hit like right now. I need to get that potion really bad. Shit. Got it. He's like 10%. Oh my god, how much health does he have? Oh shit. He's literally almost dead. Health potion. Okay, I think we win this, as long as nothing crazy happens. And this is the last level too, or the last level that's shown. There we go. We did it. Void trophy. Gain 1 base damage for each character you've completed the void with. Okay. Ooh, I got an achievement. Complete every level with the co-inhabitants. So I did beat every level now. Oh, do we go in here? Before we go in here, I'm gonna stop to put eye drops in. Be right back. This is Twitch. Yeah, I mean, I'm streaming. I'm multi-streaming. Streaming on X, YouTube, TikTok, even though nobody follows us on TikTok. Okay, so we got into some sort of flying saucer. Isn't this the asteroid from the beginning cutscene? I'm not really sure what that was implying. Did we become like one with the asteroid? Okay, cool. We have enough money to... We have a lot of money. Holy shit. We have enough money to build that building we wanted to build. This one. Oh, but we don't have enough stone. Actually, we almost have enough stone, though. But we only need 5,000 to build that, so... Oh no, this is the building we wanted. Okay. We can build this. We have to rearrange some shit as usual. We'll do that. Easy. Terribly inefficient city planning. We do want to build this too. Just put that right there. And... Wait, where'd it go? Yeah, this one. And, oh, we could even build some more shit here. Gain 1 bonus endurance, can be upgraded infinitely. 1 strength, 1 dexterity, intelligence. I feel like strength is like a safe bet, right? Man, I really don't have any room for a lot of this shit, though. Okay, let's move everything over. Can I upgrade this? No. And build building. Build. Oh my god, these buildings are huge. And awkwardly shaped. It's like Tetris up in this. Okay, I think that works. And this can go... Nope. Let's build a smaller one. Yeesh. Let's just cut down the forest to build more buildings. Yeah, there we go. Just use the time-old strategy of destroying nature. To build more shit. That's not going to work, actually. Oh my god, okay, I think we just have to move this. Let's just expand at this point. Yeah, that was actually a way easier way of solving this problem. But now, do I even have enough money? My strategy here is to just like lock them in here so they bounce off the gold mines and this building, which helps buildings get built faster. Cool. And if we could somehow shove this in there too, that'd be nice. This little rock is ruining my day. Bro. There we go. Okay. Oh, now we should build this. But is this going to be in range now? It's not. I think I can do this. Cool, I think this works. So we're going to simultaneously build all these buildings and get a whole lot of money in the process. Bam! Construction completed. Can upgrade that right away. Just getting a lot of upgrades. Okay, cool. So we beat the game, I guess. We didn't actually see credits roll, so I'm wondering... And then I'm missing a character. So we actually didn't see credits roll, which I probably would have expected to see credits roll there. But there must be some additional content that I don't quite know what it is yet. But anyway, that'll be the stream for today, and we'll explore what that content might be in the next one. So everyone, thank you for joining, and I'm not sure when I'm going to stream next, but we'll see.